Well, greetings from Miami, Florida, and Coral Gables, the city beautiful. In early March, Miami celebrates its Carnaval, so let's join the festivities, shall we? I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah. We're gonna begin with this event that happens on the first Friday of every month during the winter, called Giralda Under the Stars. This is Giralda Avenue. Used to be a regular street, but they converted this block into pedestrian only. To be honest, I thought it would be livelier than this.
What they call Giralda Under the Stars. Supposedly they were gonna have live music here, but I see them picking up all the equipment, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they canceled because of the rain?
Also, well, this is not really part of the carnival, but I thought it would be a good way to begin the video. The big event is really tomorrow. There's the very creatively named The Bar.
Well, this happens from November to April every year, the first Friday of the month. And as you can see, it's pretty lively. A lot of people here on the Giralda.
We walk 2 blocks south to Miracle Mile, and there's a full moonrise. So beautiful. Let me adjust the camera. This street is Coral Way, Miracle Mile, where the festival will take place tomorrow, right here in downtown Coral Gables. We have some overpriced yet excellent cocktails at Fleming's and return to the Giralda area in hopes that the second band that was scheduled to play will show up. It is a little livelier now, and they are even giving away beer samples.
Beer from Barcelona.
Well, it looks like there will be no music here tonight, but don't worry, there will be plenty of music tomorrow.
It's much more livelier now than earlier. But the music, 2 droplets of water fell from the sky and they canceled the concert.
We decide to go to the Giralda Cafe, further down the street and not very crowded. We have some bread with olive oil and black pepper, oxtail stuffed piquillo pimentos, delicious, patatas bravas, some Russian salad, and croquetas. Yeah, made it a tapas night after all. Well, with that, let's call it a night. Well, good morning from a very quiet and soon not so quiet Miami, Florida. We're going to walk about 2 miles to downtown Coral Gables, where the Carnaval Miami on the Mile takes place. This part of Coral Gables, it's very pretty, with some very old buildings, for Miami anyways. Besides giving you this glimpse here of the area, I am also testing out my new camera. You haven't seen that yet in my regular videos, but I broke my main 4K camera back in Sedona, Arizona last month. So, yeah, so far so good. By the way, this Carnaval on the Mile is kind of a more family-friendly version of Calle Ocho, which happens the following weekend. They have all kinds of art exhibits and food, but as I've said before in other videos of this festival, the reason I keep coming back is the music, which up until now has always been of very good quality and a well-produced show overall.
And we're so happy you're here with us!
Part of Carnaval Miami.
Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having a great time.
Hi everyone, I hope you guys are all having an amazing time.
Well, more art. And Wolf's wine shop, like every year, they have a booth and they usually have a very good selection of wines and beers, like All Day IPA.
Okay, this is different. Go RV is here.
First time I see something RV related in Miami, for that matter. They have a travel trailer and a Class A, and this here is almost a virgin market here in Miami, so good thinking. I hear music coming from that stage. The first band we're going to see here is Electric Piquete. Piquete literally meaning picket in Spanish. It's also slang for gang. And in musical terms, especially in Cuban musical jargon, it just means band. As in tremendo piquete, meaning a really good band with really good musicians. And these guys, they are pretty good. Really good, actually.
Que vengo yo tirando, pa' que tú sepas que yo me metí en el banco. Yo vengo a cantar, yo vengo a tripear. La mujer de donde está y dice quiere tirarme pa' y humillarme pa' y no lo podrás lograr. Porque cualquier vaya, de cualquier vaya hasta logrado. Tú me dices cualquier vaya. El ratón hace fiesta cuando el gato no se cuenta. ¿A dónde?
bass player is really into it, huh? Well, let's continue walking around. It is time for another IPA, and lots of people here now. Is that a barber shop? Well, it sure is, right outside. They recently redid this whole street and they put these new sidewalks, but I'm really not a fan. I think it was better the way it was before. They have another stage here by the corner of Ponce de Leon Boulevard, where we were last night actually, and that seems to be the VIP section up there. The band, Suénalo. They also have this sound, the result of the fusion of different rhythms and musical styles. Very nice.
Mi amor. Every time that you leave her on my mind, Guajira mi amor. Every time that you leave her on my mind, Guajira mi amor. Every time that you leave her on my mind, Guajira mi amor.
Doesn't the bass player look like a young Carlos Santana? Spitting image, I'm telling you. At least from afar. From far away, the conga player kind of looks like Mark Anthony too. Kind of. let's go back to the other stage to see Conjunto Progreso. Progreso is more of a traditional salsa band. Now they are playing a classic, Joe Arroyo's Rebellion, with guest vocalist Freddy Cardenas. Coming up next, a tres solo. The Cuban tres is a variation of a guitar, but with 6 strings arranged in 3 pairs or courses, hence the name tres, which means 3 in Spanish. Time for some freestyling here. technical difficulties. The main volume was down. Well, I hope you are enjoying this type of video. It's not my traditional travel video that I post on Sundays, but I thought it would be cool to show you some of the local Miami festivals. So do comment below if you would like to see more of this. Of course, in the future, it is my plan to make a travel video about the city of Coral Gables and its surroundings, and well, this will be part of that video as well.
Y ahora, mi gente, a gozar con María.
If you have enjoyed traveling with us, make sure you are subscribed and check out my other videos. Also, share it with your friends, spread the word, and leave me a comment. Now, if you really liked it, you have a chance to show your support at patreon.com/travelingrobert. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road.